last year. Whether that was nerves, just was not himself at any point. But so far, so good. That shoots a ball off, base hit. Different day. Didn't have a hit. Fired the track in the glove of Corbin. He scored 9. Fox first one is cracked slowly to second. Picked up there by Marte, the second one.
Yesterday, hustling down and not giving up and not conceding even though it's the ball on the ground.
Inning. Is directly to David Peralta, and he's going to hold him to a long single. Could not have taken a better bounce pro year. Sky high settles and makes the catch. Couple scoreless innings. Fence. Bouncing ball left side. Hernandez is there as the defense is rolled over the other way. 0-2 pitch. Somehow gets a piece and stays alive. So you have your marks out there. Lot of English trains aboard, chugging his way by first.
On the plate.
Here's the 2-2. Herrera out of the fifth. Ryan's his serve. His first 13+ innings.
He's a frontline guy, Joe. And one thing he's very lucky at is to have is that if you're a young pitcher.
Better had a good reason for those 2 shakes, buddy. And 2 up. 2 down. Last night's game. Strike 1 on Kike Hernandez. Pepio through 3 games. Dontrell has 30.
You're seeing a young man that's starting to. He's going to be a frontline guy for a long time. What did you see out there? And learn from your teammates' perspective.
And as Kirsten told us during the pregame show, Ryan Yarborough will equal. Yarborough brings to the fan for a leadoff hit. I know you're.
Appreciate it.
Up the middle. Perdomo gets there. His only play is if
Castro definitely has always been in a high leverage situation, and a lot of them he should be pitching a lot better. With sinking fastballs at 97 and nice sweep blown. That's just unacceptable for a postseason type caliber team.
On 2-0, Rojas watches ball 3.
What do you mean down the stretch? You need consistency in that, and so yeah. And I think they're a year away.
To walk for Rojas, and their first.
I mean, you could turn around and you could be 1 game up in the wild card, and you have bad.
Good pitch right there. 0-2.
Really nasty changeup.
Castro's 1-2. Barnes fouls it off, stays alive.
They gave the Dodgers coming in.
Marte at second with the infield fly rule in effect. Yet
that almost feels like a trap matchup, especially now.
Strike.
I still can't believe what's going on down south of the 5. I can.
DFA'd. Should see the outcome of the waiver clause. 2-1 to Betts. Left field line. Do they have room? Oh! Time. He's worked the count full here. He is 1 hit shy. Going to make the move from Castro here with the bases loaded. Of course, Castro going back-to-back.
Hands in baseball.
Joe Mantiply, who was an all-star last year.
The bullpen struggles. This is why. Guys that you're counting on if you're Lovello to be able.
Here's the 0-1. Freeman takes strike 2. We talk about the Dodgers being. Supply comes home, and Freeman stays alive. Breaking ball that's spoiled. Keep on paying him. 3 straight foul balls. 2, and Freeman takes in the dirt. It's just ball 1.
To make that slider too nasty, and it backs up. And
a 1-2. Freeman under first for Walker. Mantiply races.
Will be changed eye level with the best of them, and he trusts and competes in the strike zone.
His faces to tell Marte, and a crafty lefty who comes at you from different angle. Arizona just the 1 run on the Corbin. Strike 1 from Yarborough. Bouncing ball to Mookie Betts, who is perfectly positioned, and he looks like he has
a really important series. Obviously, everyone is for the Arizona Diamondbacks, but first game 4-3. But since then, whoa. So their pitcher's on the mound.
We were talking about it a little bit with Merrill Kelly last night.
Successful in. And so, but I always felt how gets into it. They're very knowledgeable, and we've always been able to kind of.
Awesome. He goes much further. 2-2. Got him. 1, 2, 3, 6th inning.
56 runs in 8 ball games.
Getting closer and closer as Kirsten's been giving us the details on the
throughout the first pitch too.
His dad, former 2-run double his last time. There goes Taylor, first pitch, and he was pretty much at second. But
great jump.
That's his. A little high on Muncy for ball 2. Will score Taylor. It's 7-0. Ahmed Rosario, first at bat tonight, takes a strike. Swan, there's one. Running throw for 2. Pretty play. I mean, the easy answer is orange.
Sherbert. Other schemes go both.
To Marte. That'll wrap up the 6th for the Dodgers.
In Boston. Don't miss. Backstage Dodgers Friday after the postgame.
Not up shooting for David Peralta, replaces him in left.
Second.
Right?
Did after quick.
Take a pitch, guys. We're promoing. Gurriel reaches out, pokes one off the end of the bat. Perfect spot to.
Very quiet, especially Walker and Gurriel. You have to circle both those guys.
And it comes out as good as anything you've ever had.
Sounds like you buying.
Scarborough to Kennedy. Hit single for Kennedy. First and second. Himself a good series. First night of the season.
Definitely have tools.
Moreno was born on Valentine's Day 2000. But every check that he's gotten as a pro, just so his dad doesn't have to work those sun up.
But he also likes his golf, so we'll see.
Something he evaluates each offseason. And maybe the greatest offensive player until.
And a real big leadership role with
this. Wild in the 7th. He fouls this one off. Ever work?
Oh yeah, come on, Train. Come on, Train. Supposed to be on a flight tomorrow. Teams, I believe that's going to be the championship matchup.
Outman down on strikes is one you could bet on. But who knows?
I said it earlier.
He's pitched in the big leagues. Moreno's there. 2 gone in the. Austin says there's a bat there. We probably shouldn't go while there's a bat. Hitting 400 in that time.
Got a couple hits in the big leagues.
Show me how to do it.
Yeah, I said, no. His pitcher's in the best possible position to be successful. And that's a good teammate, and that's an excellent backup catcher.
Jarvis steals an 0-2 and just misses away.
I'm not getting that call.
The 2-2 comes home, and Barnes swats one to second. That's speared by Buddy Kennedy after 7 innings. Night game. Put in play with Carroll's speed. It's not simple, but Yarborough makes it.
Full for them.
At 8 games, he's 0 for 3 tonight. Swings and misses. 1-1. A helmet pops off.
Free to really get himself settled.
Tommy Pham.
One thing I love about.
Oh, he's pushed all the right buttons as far as relief.
Stadium.
Yarborough's payoff. Pham grounds one left side. Rojas gets there. Running throw. Stretch from. He's reached base in a big league best 8. It's kind of full moon that can. Checks his swing. 3-1.
See how aggressive all his
payoff pitch. Betts pulls one to left center field. That is caught by Tommy. Nelson to Bush with a 1-2, and he got him to chase. A pitch in the dirt. Moreno throws it down. Low throw, but D-backs trying to find out a way to retire Chris Taylor. Came off
hands load a little bit earlier to be able to let that baseball travel deeper.
2 from Kyle Nelson is poked foul.
Been playing.
Two balls, one strike. 125 days in first place that year. And they finished 15 back at the end of tonight.
Really, their pitching staff, even when they were in first place, it's like, do they have enough? And you start to struggle as a rotation. You really, you carry that. And so you could see best baseball coming out of the gates and in the bullpen struggling and what have you. It was like, uh-oh.
2-2. The standings, and you're talking about the Braves coming in. It's going to be interesting.